every day is not gonna feel like 100%.
Everything big, oh you fancy, huh? Let me see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their plans. Know you got it.
Okay, guys, we're getting ready to roll into our lift. Cardio is done. I was trying to figure out if I was gonna go home, come back, but I do have a lot of editing to do today, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and get my lift done, and that way I just have to come back and do my stair step for cardio. All right, guys, come along with me on my upper body day. Specifically, we're working back today and lats. So we're going to start out with bent over rows. This is one exercise that I usually do on the Smith machine, but today I decided to use the straight bar and it was a lot better. So I'm doing about 3 sets of 15 each time and also focusing on progressively overloading. So I started out with 20 pounds and figured out very quickly that I could go to 40. So we moved to 40 pounds. All right, so tricep push downs are going to be your best friend as you're trying to grow the back of your arms. Also, tricep dips are great as well. So just make sure that you're keeping your form, keeping your head up, which I have to remind myself a lot to do. Yeah, but getting that in, and you will eventually see the progress over time. Now, I will say that this exercise, I started out on this particular cable machine at, I think it was like 37 or 25 pounds, but then I moved up to 37 pounds just because this machine acts ratty, but I wanted to give as much weight as I could on this machine. Next is one of my favorite exercises. Let's roll into the lateral pull downs. Y'all, these are going to give you the best back ever, giving you that nice wide Dorito look, giving the illusion of a smaller waist. And I love that for us, right? So I really go into these progressively overloading as I do each set. So this, we're going to do 3 sets of 15 here as well. And then I think right now my weight is topped at like 80 pounds. But just fun fact, if you can do your body weight in these, you can do body weight pull-ups. Next, we have preacher curls. Preacher curls are like last on my list. I have a love-hate relationship with these things because the bar weighs so freaking much. So deciding how much to put on the bar is always like hit or miss. The bar weighs, I think the easy bar weighs 55 pounds or either 45 pounds, one of the two. So, what we started out here with is 2 10s, and y'all, it's definitely challenging for me to do, but we got through these 3 sets of 15 with these as well. Now, with the wide grip row, I was like needing a little bit of help because I usually don't do the wide grip row. So I had a friend, Leona, who is a power lifter, a pro power lifter, come and help me with my form. And we did 3 sets of 15 with these as well. And then last but not least, we have hammer curls, which I do a little differently, but looking back at this video, I am going to focus more on being tighter with these movements. I think this weight was kind of heavy a little bit for me, but yet doable. So it's kind of hard when you're trying to gauge like how to challenge yourself throughout these workouts. But I got my form technique from this young man here. Check him out.
You can do a hammer curl any way you want to. Any way you want to. But I do it the way that I was taught by a guy named George Friend. He was a hammer thrower for the USA team. He told me to always go across the body. And when you go across the body, I started going across the body, but I also torque it a little bit. And I said, whoa, I was going across the body. It felt good, but the minute I started to twist that wrist a little bit, I really felt that brachialis kick in.
Let me just say that I woke up wanting to do absolutely nothing. Like literally had to drag myself out of bed. And it's not that I didn't want to do my cardio. It's just my body. My body was just so tired this morning. I say that to say every day is not going to feel like 100%. Every day you're not going to emotionally be ready to face what you need to face. Not only did I wake up kind of in a mood, Willow woke up in a mood too. So that didn't go great either. So here I am, like I'm dragging myself. She's dragging this morning as well. So other people's energy can kind of, bounce off of you, and we have to be mindful of that. Consistency is made within the small decisions that you do consistently make, regardless of what. So one of my goals has been to be able to run consistently a mile. I think we talked about that, without stopping. And not only did I do that again today, but I also beat my time from yesterday. So, getting yourself up to do the small things that you can only do for you are going to be life-changing. So with that, between mama life, my own personal life, my career, also things that I desire to do, feelings can't come into play all the time. You have to consistently do the things that you promise yourself you're going to do in order to build that trust within yourself. So we got it done today. I think I have to pose today. I'm not really sure. So I'm going to go and have my breakfast, and I'll see you guys in a bit. So because we're posing, I am not going to have my full-on breakfast because I don't want to be all bloated. So we're going to stick with a protein shake. I like the Premier protein. It is 30 grams of protein and 3 grams of sugar. So there's that. This is the natural peanut butter. We're gonna do a tablespoon of that, and then our almond milk. My protein shakes be hitting like dessert. They really, really do. So we have our peanut butter. And then 1 cup of the almond milk. Which is 30 calories. Delicious. Now, to find something to wear to pose in. Girl, when I say this is where the real work comes in, I can work out all day long. Elegance, posing, oh my gosh, a whole different beast. It's going to take me some time. So guys, posing has been a task, but we will get there, right? This is the first time posing with my coach, Brandon Lee, who is an IFBB pro. He has been trying to help me with my front pose and also my walk. And I say trying. As you can see, he's good at what he does. It's me that needs to practice and continue to grow into what this is going to be like for me. So, yeah, I don't charge it to my heart. We're learning grace and we're getting through. But that is the beauty of it all. It's the journey. It's a sprint. No, excuse me, it's not a sprint. It's a marathon, not a sprint, right? All right.